The first days in France were spent training. Albert spent a lot of time having his ears battered by the bunny's bull bellow of the big bruising bully of a sergeant. The lad ran up and down the camp training ground. His bayonet was fixed to the barrel of his gun as the troop took it in turns to stab at straw-stuffed dummies. Stick it in as far as it will go. Twist it, pull it out, Sergeant Carter shouted. As they rested with a thin mug of bitter tea, Albert turned to Charlie. You were in the last war in South Africa. Charlie's back went straight. I was out in the heat of South Africa. Not like this freezing mud. We were fighting for old Queen Victoria in them days. Till she died, of course. Then we were fighting for King Edward. But did you stick your bayonet into many men? Albert pressed. I mean, I can stick it in a dummy, but a real man, that's different. Charlie chewed on a piece of tobacco. No, son, these days you cannot go charging at your enemy with bayonets, not even back in Queen Victoria's day. I never stabbed anyone. They shoot you before you get to 50 yards. With the machine guns them Germans have, they'd wipe us all out before we go over their barbed wire. No, son, bayonets aren't a lot of use in this war. Albert nodded. So why are we practicing with them? Because that's what the officers want. Have you ever played chess? You want to play chess? Asked Albert. Now? Charlie sighed. I am just saying. Do you know what chess is? Of course I do, Charlie. I am not daft. I went to school till I was 13. You move your men around a chessboard, right? Well, our General French has a big board like that. He has two armies, the first and the second armies. And our friends in France and so on have their own armies. And the generals move us around like pawns on a chessboard, see? And the Germans do the same? Exactly, Charlie nodded. Albert stamped his feet to warm them on the cold, hard earth of the parade ground. Everything was grey and brown. The sky was the color of a coal miner's bath, water but not so warm. There was a steady rumble like thunder as the big guns on each side sent their shells down like steel hailstones. When do we join this game then, Charlie? He asked. Charlie looked up at the sky where the flashes from the guns lit the low clouds. We are not far from the fighting, son. We'll be there this time next week. Albert nodded slowly. That's Christmas in the trenches for us then. Charlie blew out his cheeks. Christmas? In a war, Christmas Day is the same as any other day. But for once Charlie Alberton was wrong.